Welcome to our channel. In the previous sessions, we already discussed the conversion from non-deterministic finite automata into deterministic finite automata. First of all, what is the difference? In deterministic finite automata, each state have exactly one transition with the given input. And for each and every input, there must and should be transition for each and every state. And in NFA, we have either 0 or any number of transitions for any inputs. Now, this is the given NFA. Observe for state Q1, with 0 we are moving to Q1, with 0 we are moving into Q2. Suppose at Q2, with 1 we are moving into Q2 and Q1. So this is NFA. Now, I am converting. Before converting, first I will write down the transition table for easy understanding. 0, 1. What are the states I have? Q0, Q1, Q2. On Q0, we are moving to Q0 and Q0 on 1 moves to Q1. Now Q1 on 0, two transitions are there. Q1 comma Q2 and Q1 on 1. Q1. Next to Q2 on 0, only one transition. Here the two transitions Q1 comma Q2. This is the transition diagram for the given NFA. Now I am writing the solution. How? The first thing is, remember, NFA and DFA, the initial state is same. Only the remaining states may or may not change. What is the initial state? Q0. So the first step is make a transitions on state Q0. Q0 on 0. So what is Q0 on 0? Q0 delta of Q0 on 1. Q1. Remember, you are considering only Q0 from the NFA. Now, the first step is completed. Next step. After Q0 on 0, we are getting Q0. Till now, you know Q0, no problem. Q1 is the new state. Whenever a new state occurred, again make the transitions with the new state. See this one? Delta of Q1 on 0. What is Q1 on 0? Q1 comma Q2. Delta of Q1 on 1. Q1. Q1 is already old state. Q1, Q2, this is considered as a single state. So this is a new state. Here instead of, you can write in the square bracket. This is a new state. Clear? Now make the transition with the new state. Delta of Q1, Q2 on 0. How do you write that one? Delta of Q1 on 0 union delta of Q2 on 0. Simply I am dividing Q1 on 0 union Q2 on 0. What is Q1 on 0? Q1, Q2 union Q2 on 0, Q2. What is the final one? Q1, Q2 only. Now make the transition. Delta of Q1 comma Q2 on 1. Similarly, delta of Q1 on 1 union delta of Q2 on 1. Q1 on 1. What is the Q1 on 1? Q1 comma only Q1. Q1 on 1 is only Q1 union Q2 on 1, Q1 comma Q2. Finally, by union Q1, Q2. Now, any new state is there? Observe. Again, I am repeating. Initially, I am taking the initial state from the NFA. Make a transition on all the input symbols. Whenever a new state is generated, make the transition with the new state. So, in this, we are getting a new state Q1. So, make a transition from the Q1. Now, here you are getting Q1, Q2. Make a transition with Q1, Q2 on 0. Q1, Q2 only I am getting. And here also Q1, Q2. Now, there is no new state. If there is no new state, in the sense, the conversion happened successfully. Now, what you are doing? Simply write down the transition diagram. What are the states we have? One state Q0 is there and another state Q1. Q1 is there. You have one more state Q1, Q2. These are the three states. Now you got it? This entire thing is considered as three states. Now Q0 on 0 moves to Q0. Q0 on 1 move to Q1. See, Q0 on 0, Q0 on 1. So Q0 satisfies the property of DFA. Now state Q1. Q1 on 0 moves to Q1, Q2. Q1 on 1 moves to Q1. So 1 moves to here, 0 moves to here. Now Q1, Q2 on 0 and 1 moves to same state. So 0, comma 1. This is the final DFA. Now, in this DFA, what is the final state? Remember, after conversion, whatever the state consists of, the final state of NFA, here in this, what is the final state? Q2. In which state Q2 is available? Here Q2 is available? No. Here Q2 is available? No. Here Q2 is available? Yes. Now this is the final state. Assume if you have one more state that consists of Q2, that also becomes the final state. Okay. Whatever the state consists of the final state of NFA, that state becomes the final state. This is DFA. Now, in the next session, we will discuss one more example of DFA. Thank you.